Michael, how have you found the transformation under the new manager?
Well, I think it's been obviously improved results, and we've managed to obviously climb the league a little bit as far as moving ourselves away from the bottom. I think it's not easy when you come into a new job to instantly turn it round, but I think the manager, like I said before, the manager's done well because he's not changed loads and loads of things all at once. He's done it gradually, and I think that now we're sort of seeing the rewards of that, and it's been good.
It's the same group of players that the manager's working with, so what's changed? Is it a confidence thing amongst some?
I think that some things have helped. I mean, at the start of the season, from being out there, and we had a lot of players who were picking up injuries, and people were coming back to training, and then they were going out playing a game, then they were coming back out, and the team was changing from game to game, and it was quite difficult to get a consistent team in there. But I think what the manager's done is sort of said, right, we're going to use, this is what we're going to use, and he's managed to get a similar team out regularly, and I think as a player, that can only help you because people have managed to find form then.
Another midfielder in the side, albeit a different style to you, Ben Whitfield. People talking about his future. How big a boost would it be for the second half of the season if you could keep him?
It'd be a big boost. Obviously, Ben's done well this season, and obviously I think everyone's keen to keep him. He's started to chip in with goals and assists, and like a lot of people say, when you play in that position where Ben's playing, that's what you need to do. So he's been doing really well with that, because it's the most difficult part of the game, putting the ball in the net. I think for the lads and the team, for him to stay would be really positive, and hopefully he will.
How much are you enjoying your role in the near last spin alongside Anthony Kay at the moment?
Really enjoying it. I think I've just been taking it each game as it comes, and just enjoying being back out on the pitch, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, but we've managed to pick up some good results, which has obviously been pleasing. A lot of other lads have been performing as well, and I think collectively as a team, that's shown in the results that we've been getting.
I can remember a couple of years ago speaking to Michael Brown about this. When you get to the latter stages of your career as a player, when do you start looking at other things and how long you want to carry on playing for?
I think you always want to carry on playing as long as you can. I think you've got to be realistic in knowing that you can't play forever. But I mean, I think now I'm 34. You start to think about what you want to do afterwards and what you might do. But certainly, it makes you sort of cherish the opportunity to play each game, because you're always thinking, realistically, you're not going to have a million more games to play. So I've just been enjoying going out and playing, and sometimes that's just the best way of looking at it, because you don't get bogged down. You just think, well, I'm just going to enjoy this, and hopefully that brings the best out in you.
Looking at your performances though over the last few months, you must feel like you've got a couple more seasons left in you yet.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's been quite good. The way the gaffer's worked it, he's had Anthony Kay playing a defensive role in midfield, sitting in front of that back four, and he's done really, really well. Myself, I've sort of been playing just slightly advanced of him, but alongside him, and then Ben in the recent games has been playing just ahead of me. So we've managed to find a nice balance there, and hopefully that'll continue.
You've recently taken 6 points off the current League 2 top 3. What are you expecting when you go to the bottom club on Saturday, Forest Green?
Personally, I think it'll be a tougher game, because I think that it's not easy to go up against the better teams, but when you're going up against the better teams, you're going in not as the underdog as such, and it's up to them to sort of take the game to you, and you can play on the counter-attack a little bit. But you go into a different type of game now, where Forest Green will be fighting for their lives as we are, and it'll be difficult, because going there, it's going to be a tight ground. When they came to play us here at home, it was a tough game. I think we had the better of the first half, but second half although they didn't create a lot of chances, they were the better team, and it'll be just as tough a game, because as we've shown against the better teams, anyone can beat anybody in League 2. and it's just finding that consistency, and that's what we need to carry on doing.